Our first series of the year has concluded, so it's time for a series recap. We've got the Storm and Sand Vipers opening night. Starting pitcher for the Sand Vipers is Ray Cheesy, last year's Rookie of the Year and World Series MVP for the Phoenix. Pitching for his new team, he beans Teagan there, but then settles in, and he's looking pretty good on the mound, picking up right where he left off last year. I mean, look at this kid. He's just throwing those two-seamers. They aren't able to pull the trigger on it, and they get out of the first with a clean inning. Solid high fives from the new team. Teagan moves over to the Storm from the discontinued Expos and gets Bryant out on the new ruling this year. He's gonna walk a couple here to set up a 1-out and 2-on situation for Ray, who grounds it to the first base side. They get him, fielder's choice, getting the batter out, and then he clips the bottom of the zone. Teagan with a good first inning for the Storm, looks to continue that this year. We head to the top of the second. Ray is still dealing, but Dakota gets one past the foul line, nowhere to go, and that is a single. But he comes right back with a good pitch there, gets Teagan looking. That two-seamer is gross. He tips the outside corner. You can't do anything with that. DB comes up and swings through the high, stinky cheese. We head to the bottom of the second here with a 0-0 score, and that'll bring up the rookie VJ, who doubles down the line. He looked very good. He was fouling off a bunch of pitches. First career knock for VJ, and it's an extra base hit. Bryant then singles to the left side of the diamond, but VJ cannot advance. Teagan walks one and falls to the ground immediately, bringing up Steven with a chance for RBIs, and he walks. Teagan struggling to find the zone here early on, and that'll bring Ray up. Big curveball though from Teagan, gets him looking. That is a beautiful pitch. Nothing you can do about that. Ray walks, making it 2-0 Sand Vipers. The Storm were missing a couple pitchers here this series, so they need Teagan to do well. He gets Ben there. Beautiful fastball right down the middle. Good two-seam action. Gets the sword. VJ draws a walk, making it 3-0. Bryant up to the plate, and that one wasn't even close. That'll bring up Trenton. And Teagan comes back here, gets an out. That's 2 outs. They try to hold him before, but Steven draws a walk on hit by pitches. Teagan falls. Joey checks him for cheating anyway, even though he gave up some runs. And we go to the top of the third with Ray dealing. Cut piece right in the top pipe. And then he hits the lower bar, walks Linder, but slams the door on a nice pitch there. Dives right out of the zone. And the Sand Vipers win game 1, 5-0. We head to game 2. Bryant takes the bump for the Sand Vipers, and he looks to lead them to 2-0 as he gets Dakota to swing over that one. 1 out here in the top of the first. Teagan folds like a pretzel. That was a beautiful pitch, and he gets DB to swing over one. Bryant with a clean inning. Joey checking him. He must be clean because they let him continue pitching. Walks here in the bottom of the first, bringing up VJ, who looked good. He doubles again, and that'll advance Bryant. He's going 3, but the ball is overthrown. Bryant gets home on the overthrow, and that'll be 1-0 Sand Vipers real quick. Steven walks. That'll bring Ray up with runners on first and second. Hits a towering fly ball. That's going to get lost in the lights. VJ hustling around third. He's going to try and score, and he will do so successfully. 2-0 Sand Vipers. Ben hits one on the ground first base side. That's his first career knock and an RBI. 3-0. And Trenton follows up. The other rookie gets his first base hit. Ray is hustling around third. He's going to come in to score. 4-0 Sand Vipers here in the first inning. And VJ caps it off with a home run. He fell on the ground after that one. Surely an unforgettable moment, though, for the kid nonetheless, as the run rule caps it at 5-0 Sand Vipers after the first. Look at this gritty, folks. Man, he must practice that. I gotta say, my boy Caden Sartain does it better, though. Top of the second, Bryant back on the mound, gets Dakota to strike out, but Teagan will not let the Storm go quietly. He launches a ball dead center field. That ball was a moonshot. Beautiful camera angle, catches it in all of its glory. Look at that, 5-1. He's gonna try and gritty himself, instantly regrets it, laughs it off. It's all good, we're having fun. Bryant settles back in though. Linder gets his first base knock of the evening. He looked pretty good there as a rookie. But Bryant gets out number 2, VJ signaling out number 2, and then Teagan hits a deep fly ball to VJ, who leaps at the wall and makes the catch to end the inning, stopping the Storm rally. We head to the bottom of the second. Steven is in swing mode, and he gets out at first. That'll bring up Ray here. Pops one up, back to the pitcher's mound, but they cannot make the play, and so Ray will make it to first base. Dakota throwing to Ben, gets him to swing over a 27-mile-an-hour pitch, a nice eephus/lob ball for a strikeout, and then gets Trenton to strike out as well, and that will end the inning. We head to the top of the third. Linder back-to-back at bats with a knock. He is looking good. Bryant brings a curveball in there to get David to chase. And with one out, Dakota lines one to shortstop, and they will be safe all around. A good hard hit ball. Teagan hits one down to the third baseline. Linder's got to beat him to third. He does so, but pulls off the base, and that will be an out. And with 2 outs, Bryant slams the door. Sand Vipers win Game 2 5-1. They sweep and are 2-0 to start their franchise history.